Oh, here we go again. Screwing up in the first take. It's gonna be a good video. Why, hello there. Welcome back to my spooky channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. As you can already tell by the title, this video is going to be an unboxing and demonstration of how I get all this natural, long, luscious hair under a wig. So if you're interested in learning such things, please continue to watch, and here we go. Video was not sponsored by EvaHair, but they did send me the wig for free in exchange for making a video on my YouTube channel, so thank you, EvaHair. Appreciate it. So in this box, ladies and germs, ladies and gentlemen, we have the most amazing colored wig ever. Look at this. It's like pumpkin queen realness. It's so bouncy and flouncy. So as you can see, I waited to film the video before taking it out of its netting. It still has the lace attached. So I'm going to show you guys what I do every step, how I put on my wigs, how I cut the lace, and how I get all this hair underneath. So the first thing I do when I have a lace front wig like this is obviously have to cut the lace. So in order to do that, I have a pair of scissors, and I'm going to start at one end down here and start cutting just like this all along the lace as close to the hairline as possible so you don't cut off any of the hair. Unless of course that's your intention, then cut away, my friends, cut away. So let's start cutting off the lace. And this will be a lot easier if you have a mannequin head or wig stand, neither of which I have, so I'm just holding it in my hand. And it's easiest to do this if there's something pulling on the lace, like gravity. So that's why I'm holding it up like this and cutting, so as I cut, the wig falls away. Yay! And you just continue to do this for the entire length of the hairline. Also, how do you guys like my web? My spooky web. I got it at Target for $10. $10! Ah! The savings are real. So as you can see, give you a little close-up, I am just snipping gently along the edge of the hairline. And it's really as simple as that. If you're scared of messing up, just go slowly. Do not go quickly, because if you go quickly, you will mess up. Speaking from experience. So as I'm filming this, I am also streaming on Bigo Live to share with everyone a little behind the scenes. So if you guys aren't following me on Bigo Live, you should be. Need a little behind the scenes, unedited version of all my videos for YouTube and Instagram. But one of my viewers named Chuck Yeager, shout out to you, Chuck, I just said that this was flouncy before, and apparently that's actually a real word, which I did not know. And the definition is flouncy, adjective, flouncier, flounciest, marked by flouncing movement. So, learned something new today. Thanks, Chuck. So now, once you've cut off all the lace of your wig, it should look like this if you cut it off in one piece like me, although I have cut it off in several pieces before, so it's up to you. I love wigs like this that have clips. It makes it so much easier for the wig to stay on your head, and you can do flips, and it will not come off, which is very, very helpful for your everyday life activities. So I like that there are 3 clips in this wig. So now I'm going to put that aside and get my real hair ready for the wig. So first things first, I'm going to remove my jaunty bow, which I got for $1 at Target. Seriously guys, Target is amazing for Halloween shopping and just in general. Target sponsorship, huh? Let's do this. And now I'm going to braid all of this hair. As you can see, there's quite a bit. Pausing for thumbnail. So I just pull it back like so in a ponytail, as you can see. And then I just braid it. Pretty simple. And I don't do any particular special braids. The only thing I try to keep in mind is that I make sure the beginning of the braid is right at the nape of my neck. That's the best way to make sure that the hair doesn't look weird when you pull it up in the wig cap towards the end. So now that you've got your hair all, it doesn't really matter if it's tidy or not, in a long braid with the majority of the hair at the nape of your neck. You can grab a wig cap. Now, EvaHair did provide one in the box, which is very kind of them. It is this kind, which is nude. Scandalous. But I believe there are 2 of them in here, which is nice to have. But for me, I do prefer to use the black mesh wig caps, because black's my favorite color, number 1, and number 2, I feel like the mesh is just a lot easier to work with. So I pull it over my head, as you see, like a headband. stretch it up like so. I like to have the wider part of it towards the top of my head so I look like a lunch lady. All the hair, tuck it underneath like so. Again, like a lunch lady. And then I just pull the top of it up here to the side of my head and secure it with a bobby pin, and you're ready for your wig. I'm gonna take the wig like so. I'm just holding onto the clips so I remember where they are in the wig, and flip it around. I'm gonna have the back underneath all that hair so it catches it, if that makes any sense. And then just pull the rest of it up towards the front of my face, like so. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look like David Bowie. And there we go, the wig is on. So this is the wig on, with very little styling. All I did was make a part with my finger on this side and push the hair over to the side, and it looks quite lovely. I would wear it like this out. But the only bad thing is, let me scoot a little closer. The only bad thing right now is that this particular wig has a bit of a floating hairline for me because my head, I guess, is a little small. So if I lift my head, you can see up underneath my wig. And also, here the wig is a little sparse, so you can see the making of the wig cap as well as my hair beneath it. So I may have to use one of these after all. So I'm gonna stretch this wig cap over my head like so. Oh goodness, this is a thin one. But that will help camouflage the fact that I have so much dark hair underneath the wig. Now, I will put the wig back on my head. Now there is one thing that I'm disappointed in with this wig so far, is that no matter where I seem to part it, you can clearly see the wefts of the wig and the cap there. If I wanted to make it look even more realistic, I would pluck and cut the hair a little bit more, but I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna do that. And another thing you could do to make the hairline look even more realistic is either secure it with a bobby pin, pull it down tight against your head, or you could use something like Got2b glue and kind of place that against your head so it's sticky, and that'll make the edge of the lace here stick tight to your head. But for me right now, because as I said, I am a lazy girl, I'm going to take a bobby pin and part of this wig and just secure it here so it lays flat against my head. There we go. And that's covered by the hair here. So now you guys know how I get all of my natural hair under a wig. Doesn't matter if it's long or short, that method always works for me. And what do you guys think of this wig from EvaHair? Let me know down in the comments below. I feel like a fiery pumpkin queen in this, and it's not super shiny, which is very nice because this is a synthetic wig. This is not human hair. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about wearing lace front wigs, be sure to leave them down in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a happy, spooky Halloween. Bye guys! Come on, camera. I know my face is glorious, but you need to focus on this, not my face. Come on. There we go. Ugh. See, this is why I'm glad there's editing. You guys get to see all the behind the scenes where I screw up. Super exciting shot of me braiding my hair from behind. I forgot what I was doing for a second, then I looked over and saw the wig. Oh yes, I'm filming a video. I'm getting old, guys. It's happening. I'm losing my mind. Focus, camera. Come on. I believe in you. You can do it. Come on. There you go. What was I saying? I completely forget. Why do I have such a grandma brain?